I'd like everybody to center themselves. When I say center, I mean own your own energy. Feel your power. Feel your connection to all that is. Feel that you are worthy. Feel that you are great. And feel that your light shines bright. And I'd like you to imagine that you are on this beautiful island. And as you slowly walk along the beach, it feels like paradise. Because with each step you take, you realize that everything is perfect in your world. And that's a great feeling to have as you walk along, understanding that you have no problems. The only problems you have are the ones that you react to. But if you can center yourself, if you can recognize your light, nothing else matters. And as you walk along, you haven't got a care in the world, and you feel strong. You feel good. You feel excited. And you contemplate life. You understand that everything is connected. So that means that you start to become aware of the sand that you step on. You become aware of the sound of the ocean just gently lapping on the sand. You become aware of the wind through the palm trees, the breeze. And not only do you feel, smell, and sense these become part of you. Everything is connected. Everything is connected. And in the distance, as you turn the bend on this sandy beach, you become aware of an energy. You become aware of a light. And the more you walk towards this light, the happier you feel, the more content you feel. Because not only is this a light, this is pure, unconditional love. And this is one of your spirit team. This is one of your group consciousness. Call it what you want. It doesn't matter. All you know deep down inside that this energy is part of you. This energy loves you. And you are part of that energy. And as you get close, I just want you to stand there and feel the energy that is coming towards you. So at this moment in time, we're just feeling the energy. And it feels great because it is great, because you are great. And the energy you are part of is great. So many people call this energy your spirit guide, your gatekeeper, your guardian angel. Call it what you want. The names are irrelevant. It is just the feeling of oneness, the feeling of belonging, and the feeling of knowing that you are connected to everything that has been, everything that is, and everything that will be. And as your perception has focused very much on this feeling of love, I want you now to visually look at your spirit guide. Some of you will instantly recognize the image that is being shown to you. Some of you might struggle with the image, and that doesn't really matter, that's fine. But those of you who can't quite see that image, ask yourself, when I feel the energy, when I feel the love, when I feel the support, what images does that conjure up? What does that energy make you feel? How would you talk about that energy? How would you describe it afterwards about your spirit guide? How would you cloak that energy purely as a reference point? And all you are doing, you are remembering what you are part of. And it feels beautiful. It feels right. Because it is beautiful, it is right. So you've sensed your spirit guide. You've created or been shown an image of this energy. But I want you to take one step further. I want you to step into the energy of your guide. And the moment you step into the energy of your guide, you become your guide. You take on the persona of this energy. You take on the thoughts. You take on the memories. And just for a while, allow your mind to be filled with this new expression as you blend together as one. A total blend, a total at oneness with new information, new thoughts, new ideas, new memories, but they're not new. You are just being reminded of who you are and what you've experienced through your connection to your spirit team and your spirit guide. And just for a few moments, just allow those memories to come back and have that experience of starting to really know who you are. And this is such a beautiful experience. It becomes very difficult to try to work out who is who. It becomes very difficult to understand where you start and finish and where your spirit guide starts and finish, because you are as one. There is no separation. And that's a beautiful feeling. And now just take a step back out of that energy. You are still fully connected. Nothing else has altered. Nothing has changed. It is just your perception of what you are doing has shifted slightly. You are still at one with this beautiful energy, but you are looking at it from a slightly different perspective. And you notice on the beach, there's a boat. And because your connection to your spirit guide is as one, everything becomes known to you. There is no need for verbal speech. There is just a knowing. And your spirit guide walks to the boat and you follow. And you both sit in the boat. And the moment you sit down onto the boat, it slowly leaves the shore. And there are no sails. There is no wind. There is no current. Everything is calm. Everything is smooth. But slowly you are drifting away from this beautiful island. And slowly the island becomes smaller and smaller. You can make out the sand. You can make out some of the green tops of the palm trees. But eventually that island disappears over the horizon, and you are left on the sea of calm with the energy that you are connected to, with the energy that you are. And just for a moment, I want you to feel that total peace, that total calmness, that total stillness of being at one with the universe. Feel and be the universe, be the stillness, be part of the calmness. And as you bring your perception back to the boat, you turn around in the boat to see where you are going. And in the distance, you see another island which is coming closer. And the closer you get to this island, the more knowledge and wisdom you understand. Because now you start to understand that this boat is moving, because it is moving with the flow of energy through the universe. And slowly this island gets bigger and bigger. And eventually this boat just comes to a small halt on the sand. And your spirit guide gets off and you follow. And just for a moment, still feel the calmness, still feel the peace. And seek the wisdom of your spirit guide that everything is connected. And tonight, your spirit guide wants to show you what you and your spirit team connect to. Because there are no limitations. And all this knowledge, all this understanding is coming into your mind from this beautiful energy that works with you. And this energy wants to show you what he or she connects to. And with that in front of you, you see some steps. And the beautiful thing is that as your spirit guide slowly walks in front of you, your spirit guide is creating, your spirit guide is illuminating a pathway. And you can see these beautiful marble white steps. And with each step your spirit guide takes, you can see the steps going higher and higher into the sky. And I want you to follow your spirit guide. I want you to walk alongside your spirit guide, because your light shines. You are part of this team. You are no lesser. You are creating. Your light is illuminating the path as you go higher and higher and higher, until eventually you burst out onto one of the most beautiful places you've ever felt. It's like a temple. It's just pure marble, pure light, and pure love. And as you look around, this beautiful energy has brought you to meet the rest of your team. And all around this temple, you can see a circle of light. And you can feel the power. You can feel the energy. And you are part of that. You are not separate from it. You are the light. You are the energy. This is where you came from. This is who you are. Pure light and pure love. And your purpose in this lifetime is just to manifest this light onto the earth. Sometimes you may feel that this is all there is. But this is only the start. Because as your spirit team, as this consciousness that you are part of lifts their vibration, you look up into the sky and you see level upon level upon level of consciousness and of vibration. And you are now connected to the knowledge, the understanding that you are part of this. It doesn't end here. There is a next level and a level afterwards. And your spirit guide wants to show you the next level of consciousness that you are part of. And this level of consciousness operates through your spirit team. And slowly, from above, you just feel this beautiful light, this beautiful high vibration, slowly descending, almost angelic. Again, it's your perception. It's your feeling that counts. And I want you to feel this pure light. I want you to feel this energy as it comes close to you. Because that's who you are. That's who you are. And that's maybe the most important thing that tonight is about, is understanding that you connect to everything. And as you look up into the sky, as you look up into the universe, you really understand that you are part of this great universe. And this great universe is flowing. All these layers of consciousness are shifting and intermingling. And you think, wow, this is unbelievable. And then you understand, this is me. This is who you are, not an individual in a physical body. You are part of the universe. You have access to everything in the universe. The past, the present, and the future. There are no limitations. Feel the energy that you connect to. That is your energy. That's who you are. How can you fail in anything you do, knowing that you are part of the universal energy that floods everywhere and is in everything? And you are part of that. But as humans, sometimes it's easier to understand this connection in gentle levels. But really, in reality, there is no separation. There is just a connection to everything that is and everything that will be. And that connection is you remembering who you are. And the moment you start to feel the higher vibrations, the cosmic consciousness, the universal energy, that energy manifests within you. And whenever you walk through life, your light shines brighter. And that's really all you have to do. You may at this stage want to perceive a single energy from these higher realms making themselves known to you for a moment. So how would you picture that energy? How would you perceive it? I know you are part of it. But afterwards, if you were asked to describe what was that dimension that you connected to, what was that dimension that you belong to, what is the energy that comes from there, how would you describe it? Because that's how the energy is. That is your reality. And just for a moment, think about how you would describe this unbelievable energy of the universe coming close and showing you who you really are. Slowly, your perception starts to alter. You start to become aware of your spirit team, that circle of light that you connect to. You become aware as you look up into the sky, up into the universe, that you have many, many journeys and great adventures ahead of you as you start to unfold who you are and what you connect to. But now your perception is on your spirit team, and now your perception is narrowing down to your spirit guide. And this time you walk together down those marble steps, away from that temple, away from that sacred place. And you start coming down the steps, one step at a time, both of you, your light shining bright, illuminating everything in your pathway. And you are just now mirroring what you are going to do on earth, is that your light will shine and illuminate every pathway. People will look at you in a different way. Down to the beach you come, and you slowly both step on the boat. And again, through the energy of the flow of the universe, the boat just gently drifts out on the sea of calm. And as you see the island you just come from slowly start to fade over the horizon, in the middle of that sea of calm, I want you once again to feel that stillness. And I want you to really understand that you are the stillness. The stillness is not a separation from you. That's who you are. This massive calm, that is you, because you are everywhere. And as you turn around on your boat, you can see the island that you came from originally. Getting closer, you can see the palm trees, you can see the sand, and slowly the boat gently comes to a halt. You and your spirit guide get off the boat. You look at one another, and I want you to remember this point. I want you to remember that you are always connected to everything that is. There is no separation. The only thing that is altered is your perception is changing. That light that you connected to is still flowing through you. But your perception is now on your spirit guide, and you slowly turn around and you start to make your way back along the beach, and you can see your footsteps you made when you started this journey. As you start to come back, you start to realize that you are the light. Your light will shine, and you are always, always connected.